Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are back. I was debating, I always don't know what to do when it comes to story in games. I love story a lot. I used to make Let's Plays, all the story, every bit, and I used to cater the audio so you could still hear the dialogue, which I still do, which takes a long time. By the way, if you like to appreciate the work and effort, love the support. Anyways, like the video, sharing around, love you all as always. Anyways, but alas, on the topic of covering the story in Genshin Impact, I like the idea of doing like a droplet in the bucket, but I still do crave to do more, to like show you guys all of it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Friday's stream when available for it to be the thing where when we do the story within Genshin. Now, unfortunately, I may not be able to do all the story because we don't stream for 4 hours, and I don't know how long this is going to be, which is why I'm making a dent today, hopefully. Because there's a weekly boss tied to this story, I believe, so I would like to do that sooner rather than later. Although, with me having the Raiden Shogun, I would actually very much like to do her main story quest in a video, so expect that down the pipeline, because yes, I got this character, very into her, want to see what she's all about, and all that stuff. But alas, I do think we'll cover most of the story after when we end this video, of course, in a stream, and I might edit that video for your convenience. We'll see. Don't know how bad it's gonna be. Don't know how memey you guys are gonna be. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's always funner to experience a story alongside somebody, and especially when it's in real time, that seems all the more special. Although you have to forgive me for my blunders, which is evident. Anyways, I thought I was honestly debating whether I should even make the story video, just because they never really do particularly well, especially because I just don't cover all of it. If I were to cover the whole story, I could see them gaining views over time or interaction over time. But I could not help it. Look at how absolutely spectacular this whole place looks like. It is drop dead gorgeous, this whole zone, this whole place. And even, it's funny because the Raiden Shogun with her like soft purple pink kind of thing totally works with the whole environment.
Absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
You sound like a mouse.
The conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day. We must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Golly.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Who? Look at that stash! My guy, that is amazing. That is confidence on a whole nother level.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army.
Also, is she like a unicorn or something, or is that just like a cool accessory?
I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Teppei!
Teppei.
A child!
What are you doing back
with
on
a baby?
Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
She's a floating baby.
The guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? So are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
It's a boy. The guy.
What is going on with these rumors?
Is that Teppei? You goddamn Teppei.
You've come a long way.
You
I'm
fucking
sure
guy.
you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
I mean, honestly, Teppei's fucking underselling us. We've killed gods. Or we've made a dent. Okay, we've fucking harnessed the power of a dragon god or whatever. I don't know what we've done, honestly. I got fucking, it's a fever dream. Anyway.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
And this zone doesn't help, okay? With that statement.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
She's like, who are you? Gross. Leave me alone. What is this? Okay.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Ooh.
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Sounds great. Can this mysterious... Sounds great.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
Nice.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Hey. This is why you don't show the fucking new weekly boss fight. You just say there might be a new weekly. You don't show it. We know it's a Saritsa or it's her fucking doppelganger kid with a Scaramouche who's potentially her severed ambition. I don't know anything about anything. I genuinely don't. That's not his point. I have no idea.
We shouldn't let our guard down. If
I
you
usually
discover
won't.
anything
Okay.
out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Is it just me, or does she, in the trailers and in the previews, she seemed like 20, and right here she seems like 16, 17 at most. She seems significantly pint-sized.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced.
Yeah, I'm blown away at their size difference. I had such a very different. Also, she has such a long neck. Anyways,
I will
sorry.
discuss this with the
Real
Logistics
rude.
Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question.
When we kill Ball.
And I'm afraid
Just-
I
whoa.
don't have an answer.
Whoa.
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war.
Yeah.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Listen, it's real simple. We gotta whoop that ass. Alright, the Shogun, knock her dead real quick. Not really dead. She's gonna be alive. She's a god. All that. We're gonna flick her in the forehead real hard. Beam her. Just one of those. And then she's gonna be one of her buds. She's gonna be a buddy. All right. And we're just like that, not just like that. It was actually quite a big ordeal. Also, hey, by the way, I don't have pink eye. I don't blink often, so my eyes dry up and my blood vessels in my face break. Sorry. Anyways, that's what that is. Yes, I won't give up either. Killing it.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa,
What the fuck?
What?
Alright.
Swordfish 2?
Who's Swordfish 1?
Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
Hell yeah!
I have already
Blood.
written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I love how our character's just like, stop talking to me. Like, Teppei? This lady, who is a child, for sure, or a 500-year-old vampire, I don't know, is like, bitch, I don't want to, we're in a war, I don't want to fucking find things for you to do. Like, what are we doing? What's happening? Why did you bring him here? And I'm like, I don't know. Also, for those guys, I do love the story of this game. I find it like, it's something about me that makes me chuckle in this world that is the most asexual, like super nonchalant, like just goofy fun, good. It's like an anime. It's like a feel-good anime. You know what I mean? I'm sure we'll get some good old dose of depression with Ball, but all things considered, it's like a good feel-good anime. All right. So, me like just making our main character in my mind at least like a bloodthirsty monster is hilarious. Just to me. I'm sure no one else, but just me. Also, I wonder if we're going to see what potentially is going to be a person that's going to be available to us in 2.2 or 2.3. Maybe 2.3. Regardless, it might be a big muscular boy. All right, big old boy. Like what people have been asking for, big,
you must
different
be the
body
new
type.
captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you.
Sweet.
And the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
I'll rip your throat out right now. Right
A
here.
duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
I also feel like you're just offhanding work to me, and you're my underlings, bitch. I already got the general tag. You can't fucking revoke your superior, so eat me.
All right, let's show
How
'em
about
what
I don't
you're
even
made
need
of.
you? How about I tell the one girl, hey, don't give any of these people credit. Put them somewhere else. Put them in the fucking trash. Okay, goddamn bastards. Out here. I hate that sentiment. You need to prove yourself to fucking trash. Get away from me, okay? Maybe I'm, alright, what was that, by the way? But yeah, people be crazy out here. Absolute madness. What if I just throat punched you like really hard? And then we settled it, basically, with that. Also, we're off center right now. I don't like it, and we're gonna kill you when there's nothing left. Wait, nope, there's nothing left. Alright, well, shit.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. But still, your abilities are admirable.
I want to kill
Allow
you.
me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Wham. Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Kokomi said we needed to secure the rear guard. I really wish there was an option that our character was just like, hey, how about you just fuck off somewhere? And we'll go kill all of them by ourselves.
You got that right.
Rumors aren't
Once
true.
Tatsumi Island is
This
busy
guy.
fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Or just everywhere. Let's just kill everything. I'm game on that one. Swordfish 2, baby. Money, killing it. General, all that. Boom. Boom. I really can't wait to befriend the Shogun and then just have like another bestie god, because that's the way they're showing it in like the advertisement trailer thing, where all the fan art's like us just, again, vibing with our new friend, which I am into. Like the Raiden Shogun, like, this is my emperor, my whole shit, my whole, like, my whole, like, camp, and, like, you know, my city, my people, all that, yeah. Cool, fun, all that. Also, that's another thing where they're like, yeah, we're like, you're the general now, and then, like,
Many of them.
what, Paimon? Are you
That's
high?
not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby.
Good.
Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues.
No.
They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's attack them all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine. I think we're okay.
Yep.
That's better,
The
okay.
traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
I feel like I should just be like, how about give me the marks on the map. I'll kill them. Alright, I'll rip. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my mind. What is this world where nobody but everybody knows who we are but doesn't know who we are, and it's just a confusing mess? I need to generate particles for my team, so let's get... This is a great way to reset yourself, by the way. Give me particles, give me particles, give me particles. Everybody has an ult now. We're killing it. Hey, guess what? Some of this. Boom. Switch back to you. Some of this. This, just cause fuck it. Also, I really hope you have your E equipped again. And we'll do this. Go, 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 go. 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 Go, go, go. And this. Just to generate particles again. Oh, you healed? Hilarious. Give me them particles. Give me them particles. Disgust me. Disgust me. I don't think we sequenced enough, but want to get that all leveled up enough.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
Like, Paimon, I want to throw you so hard into the ground that your whole body just breaks. It's dark. But it's just like, what the hell, Paimon? You've seen us do all of this forever. We've killed gods. What happened? I'm fine.
Cool.
100% okay.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa.
They're dead. 100% dead.
Go over and check on them?
Yes. We should have just saved them. He got captured? Oh, no, he's
Captain,
fine.
the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
All right.
Great. We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
Killing it.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first.
Smart.
Got it?
Yes.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Yes.
Hey, cut the attitude.
Paimon.
These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Paimon, I feel like this is where we step in as a captain and be like, hey, idiots, you both needed each other. You need cowardice to stay alive, and you need ambition to get stronger. So fucking chill out. All right? Goddamn you both. Hello, Kokumi. Kokumi.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch. There was a short test to begin with. Isn't this bullshit, Kokumi?
Yes, that's standard for the team.
Kokumi, what is your problem? Okay, we've done so much. I don't even know you. Okay, and yet I'm proving myself to you. Like, bitch, I'm helping you win an arm like a fucking war. You should be begging me to do anything. Anyway.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back,
All the more
I
unnecessary.
take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
100% dead.
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Damn right we
Good.
did.
Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence.
I like Okubo. It's a
Thank
cute
you.
name.
I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Yeah, so she definitely does seem like she's still kind of a child, you know what I mean? She's a child, but she's trying to, like, govern an army and, like, fight against something that is ultimately wrong and etc. Hey, where did Teppei go? Yeah, forget, where's my boy? Where's my boy who I'm almost certain is going to kill himself? What did you do to him?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Okay,
He
so
expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Kokumi, you do know he has zero combat ability ever, and you just sent an innocent man, potentially innocent, to die. So, yeah. You're a murderer. Made mistakes.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when
Is this a
transporting
serpent?
supplies.
This is serpent.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Sure. All that. Guys, I think... Yeah. After
Long
waiting
time
at the...
no see.
Hey, look at you.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
They can be a pain in the butt, I agree.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Great.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Yeah.
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean...
You'd better believe it.
You're a general?
Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Wow.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
I feel like Kokomi
Captain,
is...
a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double.
Oh, wow.
All right, I better
Look
go.
at that.
See you again soon.
I feel like...
Better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Do it, please.
And your dreams,
respect me anyway.
mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Or he's a double agent and it's gonna be a twist. Anyways, I do think Kokomi, though, does seem like a child emperor. You know what I mean? Like, where she's like, I don't know, I'm the only one who's making an effort to help, and now everyone's looking at me, and I'm just making it up as I go along. Frankly, I'm a baby. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with people. But anywho, oh, I will say though, man, like, out of all of the places in Genshin, I think Kokomi's is easily, like, the most immaculate. Like, to me, I don't know, there's something about it that feels, like, warm and fresh, but soft, you know what I mean? Like, super soft. Like, I would, like, if I could live anywhere in this world, it'd be there. It just seemed, but also it's probably human as fuck. but I think it just, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like that just, it seems soft and just wondrous, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's got an atmosphere that I haven't seen in Genshin ever. But yeah, like, if I can get my Serena teapot looking like that, dude, I'm on fucking cloud 9. Because it just has that kind of like, whew, that different feeling to it. Also, I wonder if we're gonna meet Teppei here, and it's gonna be sad.
The place. But Santanio is right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
God damn it! Please
Could
don't
they
tell
be
me.
hiding?
It's Cap.
Let's see what we can find.
Investigate
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Do you think I can attack and it will attack with me? Nope, we need to switch characters. Isn't that just the best? Thank you so much.
Yikes! A huge launch!
Nailed it. Okay, whew. Just want to switch back to our girl because I don't want to play this damn person. I guess there was a rhythm to it I was not aware of, and I don't know what the example of it was. Frankly, this. Some of this. This. Switch this. Jesus Christ, hurry up. This. And this. Oh, you didn't get hit by that. Well, that's fun. That's just wonderful, isn't it? You're dead. I can't even use my cool Arcana power.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's a place of power.
Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon on the creeps.
Maybe it's the thunder shocking behind you.
The good thing is that it's over now. We should probably
Teppei.
get going.
What the hell?
Teppei, what are you doing here?
Why do you look older?
Wow. This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
What's wrong with you? You look like
Are
you're
you
getting
alright
old.
there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Teppei, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
We've seen that thousands of times.
Orobashi was the one who
You're
brought
crazy.
our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Yes.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Killing it.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
So we know he's into herbs and shit and trying things that are out of the ordinary. So who knows
He
if
sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai.
he's not.
Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
What if Teppei is Scaramouche? That'd be this. I'd be so annoyed. I don't think that's true. It's definitely not true, but it is weird. I wonder what his whole thing is. Is he like sucking the blood of the serpent and getting power from it? Who knows? He does seem like I don't remember his hair color being that color, but it could just be in my head.
I could almost float away.
Are we in water? Why are you saying that?
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Oh boy!
What happened? They look so serious.
Uh-oh.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
Oh shit.
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Poison.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
That's
I
what it
called them
was.
in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
I was about to say, this is some bullshit. I was about to be my craziest hair has changed.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer.
Yes.
We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, Have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
Oh, it's a Fatui delusion. Yes, very much Scaramouche or the Saritsa.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
No,
But
that's
why would
Saritsa,
the
someone
Fatui
else.
do this?
Whatever her name is.
Forget that. There's no
Senor.
time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Yes.
All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
They're all dead.
Wait a second.
They're all dying. Fuck 'em.
Speaking of soldiers with symptoms,
I wonder what makes a delusion though. Like what is like? Is it like a messed up perception of what the reality of being able to pursue an ambition is? Like ambition is the idea of you having a lofty goal and fighting tooth and nail for it, whereas a delusion can be a warped perception of your drive for an ambition. Maybe. Teppei.
no. Surely he can't have.
I mean, if he's killing people, maybe.
Let's go check on him.
Maybe he's got thirst for blood and all that. Let's go check on Teppei and immediately throat punch him as soon as we see him, because he's definitely on that shit, and it ain't okay. We ain't having that. I'm the fucking main protagonist, all right, in my 6 other weird units. It's not even the main character. We're playing a firework girl, a weird book-loving boy, and 2 gods. Okay, 2 gods, one in which we're fighting against. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Where are you, Teppei? I swear to God, if you hide from me, I'll find you. Oh, he's old as fuck, isn't he? He's old as hell.
Oh, hey
Yikes.
guys. What are you doing here?
Yeesh.
Just a moment. Let me get up.
Teppei, you have to tell me.
It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Teppei, what's happening?
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
Yeah.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Well, this is a delusion. Apparently rips your soul out of your body and makes you age like a lot.
Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good.
You know.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Well, the vision is, I assume, a power given to you by the gods for your ambition, directly tied to the source of a god. And then a delusion is apparently just like it gives you power for like a false sense of ambition, I guess. But it also apparently drains your life force. Rough. Who knows? I guess it makes sense, yeah, because I think if a child was talking about how he couldn't hold his form for too long. So yeah. Not good, Teppei.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that
Yeah.
a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks.
Did you at least look
I've been
cool?
getting more and more tired.
Did you find cool armor?
And
No?
I have this strange sense of dread.
Yeesh.
At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I think, I could be full of shit, but he's dead. Sad, real sad. Anyways, or he's going to take the vision of what do you call it? The Kazuha's dead friend's vision, which I could see.
Hey, would you do something for me?
Easy, buddy.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Teppei.
The Fatui.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Paimon, our main character's like, I'm gonna kill bitches, Paimon. Fucking kill them, alright? Teppei, good still, bud?
Teppei's breathing is getting weak.
Okay, good. I assume we're gonna need to find a way to kill the delusion, some shit. Got it. I'm here to kill. A lot. Please make it a lot.
How's Teppei's condition?
Real not good. How could none of us have noticed?
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
Teppei is wrecked.
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Eesh.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront the Fatui directly.
No,
Give me my
it's too
weekly.
dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders.
Ooh.
To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources.
Good.
They can't have done it without local support.
Lots of bodies
We
to
want
cut
to
through.
stop them.
Brutal, I know, but
We
true.
have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that. Alright? You gotta stop treating me like I'm another soldier, right? Think of me as an atomic bomb you just chuck into the the horrible place, okay?
Your
There's no time
Excellency,
for that.
given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Yes.
Very true. Let me think.
No think. Just
I
do.
gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Okay, that's mad as shit. Look at that.
I'm not
God
going
damn.
to stop you, but please, be careful.
Thank you,
We have
Kakemi.
lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, let's go. Our character. Yeah, I will say.
To the delusion factory?
Yes.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Interesting. Our character's kind of acting like with anger and brashness a little bit, which is a little unusual. But it is interesting because this is the first time in the whole series that they've leveraged, Teppei is like this character who's like, I'm just trying to seek my ambition, which is why I think he might be worthy of Kazuha's friend's delusion, because that was the whole thing, is can you spark a delusion? Because the thing also is that can you spark a vision? The thing with a delusion is it takes away the user's life, and the thing about a vision is it gives you life. They talk about how when people who have visions have incredible regenerative abilities, and they're all that stuff. The only thing that you don't have is the ability to regain any damage after your thing. It's kind of like any scars. Your heal up to full, but your scars are still present, so your body is still frozen in time in this god's grace, I guess.
They're very cute.
Regardless, yeah, I'm interested to see what this turns out to. Like, I think I'll continue the story after, or in like a stream, like I was saying. And I might edit that and upload that right after this. We shall see. But it's interesting because it definitely seems like our character is like pissed, and that's not something we've seen before. So we'll see if they're maybe in combat, if he seems like a little more aggressive. He uses electro, geo, and wind, and just like shreds some person. Like, that'd be a cool thing after you defeated Child or Senora potentially. If you've seen our character just like Hulk out and just start throwing down, because it is kind of one of those weird things where when you defeat the boss, your character's just kind of sitting there like, I did it, you know, instead of like, no, here's what happened in like the realm of your character being present, and this is why he won, because he's not just a wielder of one element or two, he's a wielder of three, whereas most people can only be touched by two, and it's because they have a delusion. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. I have to use the washroom like mad. Actually, I have to pee like crazy. I've been holding it the whole time. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense and my words. I do very much love the story, by the way. I just talk over it because, to me, I'm having a goofy fun time, and it's a part of the fun for me. It makes the story a little more goofy and playful when things are pointed out that are a little bit crazy and all that. But I digress. Hopefully you liked it too. If not, goddamn. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button over there. 2 videos further that way. Thank you once again, and goodbye.